Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Lonely Davis. Sorry, I mean Ollie Davis. That was a slip of the tongue that definitely had nothing to do with Nia Jax flirting with Enzo Amore on last night's Raw. This came rather randomly after Enzo gave Drew Gulak and Tony Nese pep talks ahead of their fatal four-way match. Nia appeared in shot after the Zoe train had left and simply asked Amore, "How you doing?" Enzo has since replied on Twitter, "Most girls. Nah, all girls wanna be with a champion. Hashtag how you doing? Flirting emoji face." This comes just days after Nia said I must submit a formal application to Alexa Bliss to become her best friend forever. God damn it, heel turn. Sports Illustrated reported in October that Nia had walked out of an episode of Raw because she was unhappy with her creative direction and her pay. The Wrestling Observer later claimed that Jax had simply asked for time off to recover from a few nagging injuries. And because creative didn't have anything immediately planned for her, management granted the request. But it came at a time of considerable backstage unrest in WWE. Jimmy Jacobs had recently been fired for posting a photo with the Bullet Club during their invasion of Monday Night Raw. Neville had reportedly walked out of the same October 9th episode, frustrated with his booking and supposedly asking for his release. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were sent home early from the European tour after reportedly going against the planned finish on Smackdown. And then came the releases of Emma, Summer Rae, Darren Young, Leo Gao, Bronson Matthews, Sawyer Fulton, and just last week, Jim Johnston. So when Luke Harper suddenly disappeared from the weekend SmackDown live event dates, some feared the worst for his recently repackaged Bludgeon Brothers act with Eric Rowan. Thankfully, this story has a very happy ending. As PW Insider are reporting, Harper was allowed to go home and miss the remainder of the weekend SmackDown live events because his wife went into early labor, leading to the family celebrating the birth of their son. And you know what that means? There's now a bludgeon son! Congratulations. Chris Jericho shocked the wrestling world last month when he showed up at a New Japan event and challenged Kenny Omega to a match at Wrestle Kingdom 12 in January. It's reportedly just a one-and-done deal, with the Wrestling Observer even writing he could be back with WWE as early as the 25th anniversary special of Raw just a fortnight later. But Jericho's WWE return in time for the road to WrestleMania has just taken another blow. Firstly, he most likely won't be a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble match, as his band Fozzy is scheduled to play in Paris that same day. And now Fozzy have posted the next leg of their Judas Rising tour, which has dates from February 28th all the way through to April the 8th, the same day as WrestleMania 34. And their gig that night in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire is at least a 5-hour plane ride away from where WrestleMania 34 is taking place in New Orleans. Although it does leave Jericho's schedule open for a return on the next day's much-loved Raw after WrestleMania. Woken Matt Hardy has finally debuted for WWE! And what's the real reason he's not called Broken? Click the videos to the left to find out. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.